should have been.
Yep, and I have given the green light for our two players to go ahead and start the match. It is Legolas versus Peregrin in game 2 of our best of 3 final. Peregrin took the first game.
He's Persians again, so we might see some trash bows.
Yes, so Peregrin took down in the south of the map, playing as the Persians. Persians, again, like we said earlier, very good Civ. 5% faster working TC starting in Dark Age. Allow them to have a very, very good economy. His map, really not good. Very, very open on the front. He's got a small wood line to the back, a smaller wood line to the right. He does have a back stone and a back gold, but his main stone and main gold are kind of off in the middle of nowhere with just nothing around. So it could be harder as the game goes on to wall off and control that area. But we'll see what happens. Let's go look over at Legolas's base. Legolas has much better wood options. He's got 3 pretty much to choose from in the back. He's got a back gold, which can easily be secured by 3 tiles on the far right of his base. That would make that a lot safer. And of course, if he does not want to take his main gold, which is kind of far away. His berries are forward. Could be dangerous if Legolas wants to go for some men-at-arms. Sorry, if Peregrin wants to go for some men-at-arms or a drush. We did see him do that in his first game against the best player to ever grace the game. I won't say who that was. But Legolas taking that back wood, and Pippin doing the same.
Again, last game did a full wall, very ambitious, and I assume he would do it again, but quite the shorter wall. I think I prefer actually Pippin's map just because of the back resources and back wood line. That first wood line was a little bit closer behind him. Well, I don't know. Legolas has good wood lines.
I definitely would take Legolas's map any day.
Yeah.
He's got
open.
He's got a back wood line, and interestingly enough, he has put 4 villagers on his wood line.
What does it mean?
That normally means a drush, but if this is the person that I think this is, I don't think I've ever seen that person do a drush. So we might have a first ever drush by this player. Looks like he's going to get housed here too, unless he builds a house very quickly. And I believe he is going to be housed.
Drush before. If it's the person I think it is. If he's never done a drush before, I doubt he would try it for the first time right now.
You never know. That boar is going away. It is going back to its little happy home. And oh, you hate to see it. You hate to see 6 villagers chasing after a boar. This is not good. Oh, and now they're running back to the TC. Next gen strat, 6 villager boar lure.
Hey, an empire that hunts together stays together.
That's right. Now his TC is idle.
Now I'm pretty sure I know who this is.
Well, it was looking so good with his better map, but he is 130 points behind in the score right now. His scout is finally moving out again. Pippin is bringing in his second boar. He's got another house coming up, and it looks like he'll be doing 21 pop. It's hard to tell if he's going to do men-at-arms or scouts. Oh, I saw another villager there, so it looks like 22 pop. Legolas is walling off the right side of his base. Is he going to try to do a fast castle with those 4 people on wood? No, he's got a barracks. He has a barracks. Is he drushing? The first time I've ever seen this player do a drush in the finals of our Hidden Cup tournament. Would not be the first.
Any gold.
Well, this next villager should be taking gold. And the villager's taking gold.
He turned away. No, she turned away.
Let me speed up.
Oh,
Oh,
goodness.
it was
That's
was a fake out.
She almost died. Yep. The next villager is taking gold.
Yes.
So
Yes. Yes, they are.
you're right.
This might be a Drushfast castle. He's got the walls coming up. He's got no militia coming out. Those are typically important when you go for a Drush.
Pippin is very aggressive early on, so I don't think any fast castle strategy is going to do well.
No, Pippin is already on the way to feudal age. He is 30% of the way up. Legolas,
Legolas has 55 food.
and he's walling, and he's putting more people onto wood. He still hasn't made any militia. He's got
Nope.
2 sheep that he hasn't sent back to his TC. He's gonna run out of food at his TC. He's only got 1 more sheep there. He's making
Where are
his
those 2
militia
sheep?
now.
Oh, they're coming back.
They are coming back.
Oh man, this is a late drush.
This has got to be a defensive Drush. There's no way you can go forward with this.
Because Pippin does have things queued in his barracks. He's got... I might say man-at-arms rush again.
Mm-hmm. Legolas does a good job of keeping his scout alive there. Alright, feudal age from Pippin. He's got 3 militia. Going forward, they pass by the 1 militia for Legolas. Legolas is getting really close to the TC with his militia. No, not like this. Not like this. Oh, wow. Pippin did not see it.
Alright, good.
And the militia are headed
They just
straight
wave
for those
past each
berries.
other
They just did.
as they go.
And the Pippin's militia decide it's not worth it to go back. They're going forward to do some damage.
Men-at-arms.
Alright, these men-at-arms going straight for those berries.
While Legolas has not even clicked up yet. Just
He
clicked
has
up. There we
not
go.
clicked up. He's abandoning his berries. All of his militia are forward. They're being attacked by a wolf. And Pippin has actually added in other men-at-arms to help deal with these militia at home. Good quick walls here from Legolas. He is researching the feudal age, but he has 2 farms and 1 last sheep. He is not going to have the
And
resources to click
bye-bye.
up.
In the TC still. You should always retask your villagers if they have to run away from an army into a TC.
Yep, he's got a
Unless, obviously TC shooting.
quick wall his
quick
wood
wall.
line. Oh, there's the house. There's another one. Good job defending here. Legolas needs to get up a lot more farms over. He's going to want a fast castle. Actually, he's not even on gold. There's no way he's fast casting up this. He's got to go into skirmishers or... I don't think he'd do scouts.
His last militia in Pippin's base is 9.
Yeah, it's getting taken out by men-at-arms. Pippin has moved into 2 archery ranges. Now we did see... did we see in Pippin's first game bad use of, or bad micro with men-at-arms? I think we saw a little bit.
No.
And we see a
think so.
stable from Legolas. He's going scouts. And he's got
Wow.
6 villagers on gold.
Those men-at-arms are getting to the gold. Let's see how he reacts.
He's running the healthy ones away. Always run the healthy ones away and leave the
Yep.
sick to fend for their own.
That's my fault.
Let's see. Oh, he's going to lose some men-at-arms. He's using 1. Losing
yep,
2.
lost them all.
There we go. That was a good play. That's what Legolas needed. He really needed that to get back in the game. But he's going to seriously need to mass up a lot of scouts in order to deal with all these archers that will be coming in from Pippin.
The scores aren't too far away. Only about 150 away.
Population-wise, Legolas sitting at 27, Pippin at 32.
I think the scout transition for Legolas was good.
We'll see. Right now, he's about to lose that first scout. Oh, he saved it.
He did.
But again, if he's going to fight off a bunch of archers, he's going to need a lot of scouts. Fletching is just... it's not just come in. He has a blacksmith, Pippin does. He should be getting it soon, but with fletching, those scouts are going to die very easily. So if he doesn't have a ton of them, then it's just not going to go well.
Yeah, he needs more.
Our good play here by Legolas, putting a forward tower in front of his gold.
That's good. And that's his only open place to his base. Everything else is walled off.
Exactly, and nothing else can be ranged from archers. Maybe his front woodline can. Maybe like 2 villagers can be ranged by archers there. But smart play is coming in from Legolas right now.
As predicted, Pippin is going for the very aggressive walling.
Taking care of the right side. Pippin really does not have a lot of farms. I expected many more farms from him at this time. He's only got 8 farmers.
I guess since he's going to archers, he figures he doesn't need as many. Oh, but look at that fight.
Here come the archers.
The
If
tower
with
there,
micro.
they're gonna lose. Oh wait,
Yep.
no. Pippin
Yep,
wins that
the scouts go down. And is there a hole there? There is a hole! There's a hole! Legolas, no! The archers just walked into the wood line.
No. And he goes to patch that up right away.
Man. You see, that's what I was talking about. He needs a lot of scouts if he's going to deal with archers. When they get fletching, they really just rip through scouts with the proper micro. And those archers, if they get to that back wood line, all those villagers are walled in. He's going to have to delete those houses and just run.
So he's got 10 villagers in the TC right now. He needs to get those guys working.
Yeah, his TC's idle too. So he's not
There he
making
goes.
villagers and he's got 10 idols. Here, Pippin, I would actually have probably gotten out of there. Gotten your archers out, got them safe, because now they're effectively trapped in there. They're not really doing
Yeah.
much damage. So I would have gotten out while,
They need to go to
while I
that.
could have.
I would have looped around to that backwood line because I know it's there.
Right.
Walled in.
And we see him moving now. He might be heading there. There are 2 scouts out from Legolas. He doesn't have enough food to make any more. He's trying to micro them.
Did he
He's gonna-
snipe that farm?
I don't know.
I
Did
think
he?
sniped a farm that was being built from Legolas.
Well, good play for Pippin. He's got those archers moving in. Oh, his back wood line is in danger. He's already got another wood line made, though, and a market coming up. Those 2 scouts might be
Go
enough
back.
to take out these archers. They're all very weak. There goes one, and I think he'll have enough to clean up those archers in his base. But what about the other group of 8 archers back at Pippin's base? Pippin is fully walled at this time. Legolas.
So Pippin does have 8 archers. Yeah, that's what you just said, isn't it?
Legolas is getting his eco back in order. Still a lot of idle TC time.
Thanks to DE, that second scout is not attacking at all.
Yeah. He does have 4 scouts now, but that is not going to be enough for these 9 archers. Unless they have bloodlines and the defense upgrade.
Scouts are going forward, but let's see if he turns them around after he sees the archers.
He should. He needs to run this woodline away. He does that just in
He's
time. It's
fully
good.
walled. I think he should just attack with the scouts.
Yeah, do a counterattack. He looks like he almost has the resources to click up. Looking over at Pippin. Pippin needs 300 more food. Legolas looks like he just needs 70 more food and he's going up.
Yeah, I think Legolas will beat Pippin to castle.
Yep, he's not going to do any damage to Pippin though because Pippin has full walled everything.
Classic Pippin. That's what makes me think it's not Isosphere, because Isosphere usually doesn't do that. I don't
Here we see
think.
the scouts coming in on the archers. The archers have turned and fired. This is bad for the scouts. They are going down. I can't see them doing much damage here. Maybe just buying some time. But they only killed 1 archer. Maybe they're coming back for a second round. Oh, he's going to snipe that weak one. He sniped Did he?
Ooh,
I heard the sound effect and it the sound effect went off, but he's doing excellent right off right here. He is just buying time. He is going up to Castle Age. He's the Berbers. They get cheaper knights. So all he's doing right now is buying time with these scouts. Perfect play. Just really, really excellent stuff from Legolas right here. That wall is still up. Now it goes down, but he just bought himself a good minute or minute and a half. And once he gets maybe 2 knights out, 2 or 3, actually maybe more than that, like 3 or 4, then he can clearly clean up all those archers. He's got to act really quickly though, because Pippin is researching the Castle Age as well. This one scout cap thinks he can go and take on that spearman by himself, and he is wrong.
I think Legolas needs to make a defensive mangonel right off the bat when he gets to castle because there's just too many archers there.
That'd be a good play too. But he does have
Indeed.